In this week's Bleach, Urahara messes with Gazen.
Man, I'm not gonna let you poison me.
Bleach, Chapter 662, God of Thunder 3, starts with Gazen complaining that he can't move and still won't die. He feels far from death's door. What'll he do while having this immunity?
Where's my goddamn latte?
He wants to know Yoruichi's opinion, but she's been hit by a poison ball, so she really doesn't want to hear his shit.
This is, after all, some trivial bullshit that affects nearly no one.
She thinks he's letting her live, but on the contrary, he's trying his hardest to kill her. Anyone else would have died by now. Like her little brother over in the corner there.
Kill me!
Yoruichi debates how to save Yushiro, but Gazen gets up close and says it's useless as he'll always be one step ahead of her.
I am smart, capable, and most importantly, I'm free in all the ways that you are not.
Suddenly, Urahara is behind Yoruichi's behind and says it looks like her ass got stuffed with a lethal dose, which promptly results in
I bequeath another boot to the head.
What?
Gazen knows who he is, and Urahara is flattered to make his acquaintance. But Gazen cares more about him being a war potential and doesn't give a damn about his acquaintances.
I have never, in all of my 23 years.
Urahara simply touches Yoruichi, and she and he are able to take off into the air.
There's no time. He can fly!
Gazen then lists off the 5 war potentials. Ichigo for his latent abilities, Zaraki for his fighting strength, Ichibei for his wisdom, Aizen for his Ryatsu, and Urahara for his unknown means.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Yoruichi then asks what Urahara injected into her ass. Jeez, Urahara gets right to business, doesn't he?
The least you could do is kiss me first, cause I like to be kissed before I get
No, he did give her a drug that'll keep her healthy for 5 minutes. That's plenty of time for her as she goes shunko, but Urahara insists they do it.
Very rarely is a phrase like that followed by anything legal or moral.
She refuses, saying she would never willingly transform into that form again.
Just do it!
Gazen takes a shot at them and misses, so Yoruichi fights him again, but he's too quick.
Stand still, there's a spark in your hair. Get it.
She collapses again as she's no use against him, but Urahara has a message for her.
Oh.
He peels the sticker off and a huge electric explosion erupts. Gazen has no idea what's happening.
What the fuck am I watching?
Yoruichi is now an electric shunko cat.
Kitty wants some candy.
So I really like this chapter. Anytime Urahara shows up and pulls some shenanigans, I enjoy the hell out of it. He's honestly the best comic relief character in the series. It was finally revealed that he was one of the last 5 war potentials. We knew of Ichigo, Zaraki, and Aizen, but a lot of us figured he'd be one of them as well. I love the reason that he's a war potential is because of his unknown means, meaning the man is so goddamn mysterious and shady with what he does, he's a huge threat. He's got his own plans and just goes and does them.
My new catchphrase is, I don't give a
And this new form for Yoruichi is interesting to say the very least. This might explain why she can transform into a literal cat, which has always been a technique Kubo forgot to put reason behind. But why does Urahara think that Yoruichi in this form will be able to beat Gazen? It's basically her shunko, but probably just a little stronger. Will she somehow be able to get around his lethal dose ability now? My guess is no, but it will push Gazen to the point of going Volstandig, which will more than likely lead to Urahara's Bankai, which we're all looking forward to. But maybe not as much as seeing how Yoruichi fights while looking like this.
Honey, where are my pants?
So I'll give this chapter a 9 out of 10. Urahara showed up and gave us some actual comedy. He was revealed to be the last war potential, and Yoruichi has a new shunko cat form to show off. For my question of the week, how would you rank the 5 war potentials in terms of strength? Favorite comments always featured in the next review. Here are last week's winners. Alright, that does it for me. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. I'll be back next week with more Yoruichi vs. Gazen. Peace.